Yo, 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 what's going on, guys? It's your boy Bash, late as usual. Today is Monday, not Sunday. I said podcast, we're going to be on Sunday, but I'm going to drop this one because I don't want to be like a week behind on everything. I've been procrastinating on a lot of things. You guys on Discord, you guys know that. I've been inputting receipts all week. Almost done my taxes. Guess what the last day of taxes are for Canada? Tomorrow. So if you guys haven't done your taxes, just go in, file them. You can always go back and resubmit stuff, but that's probably a good way to get audited. So just be cautious, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, if you guys don't know me, I am mainly a mobile gamer. I am switching slowly to PC. Not all my gaming, mobile gamers. I love you guys. The key is to save money. What's the best way to save money? To be the free to play player. I get it if you want a minimal pay and just buy the second builder. That's okay, guys. If you really enjoy the game, spend the money for the $2.99 for the second builder. But we need to stop spending thousands. There's people's mental health. There's people getting divorced over mobile gaming, so we need to talk about it. So if you guys are having problems, I'm not to sound like an ad. If you're having problems, come reach out to me, Discord, Bash Brother One. There's lots of people have talked to me. I will come in. I'll just chit chat. I'll voice chat. I'll talk with you guys. Let's talk it out, man. What are you hiding? Are you hiding from your wife? Are you hiding from your parents? Can you not pay rent this month? That's not cool, man. All for what? Because one day that clan's gonna leave you, and then you spent a bunch of money, like thousands of dollars for nothing. You're just stuck in a mobile game by yourself, and you either have to A, decide to quit and admit that you spent way too much, or B, you're gonna join another state and just keep doing the same thing and make the same mistake. So let's fix that. Guys, ladies, gentlemen, I'm going to start off with the PC games first. Skirt Ritual, I talked about it. I downloaded the demo because I didn't realize on Steam there's a demo, a single player demo, single map. If you don't know what Skirt Ritual is, I've been talking about it for a couple weeks now. Level-based zombies. What I mean by level-based zombies, it's it's a level-based game where you have to go level 1, 2, 3, 4, just like old school Call of Duty Kindertoten. So guys, I really enjoyed it. I jumped. I was stoned, okay? I was drinking beer. It was midnight. I was listening to people talk about Call of Duty because they're playing the Call of Duty Warzone, which I also have downloaded. I suck at it, but if you guys want to just like play it, I'm not streaming those things. But I did live stream it. So if you're interested in see what the first couple levels of Skirt Ritual is, it is on my YouTube. As you can see with the new display, you can see where YouTube is. So Bash Brothers Gaming. If you're seeing this on Spotify, come check me out. If you're seeing it on Spotify, message me Discord, be like, yo man, I just found you on Spotify. This is dope. Yes, we're gonna talk all things gaming, and PC is at the start. So Skirt Ritual, there's like Easter eggs, there's missions to do. It's honestly almost a bit better than Call of Duty. So you get a squad, you can do like a squad of 4, and just there's boss levels like as early as I think level 4, level 3. I had this Abraham called I shouldn't say Call of Duty zombie, but this Abraham zombie was just following me around. And he's like a tank, so it'd be a lot of fun with a squad of guys. Smoke some dope, have some beers, do it sober, and man, I think it's just one of those classic games that you can just have a blast with. To talk about classic PC, Xbox, and Sony games, I want to jump back into Sea of Thieves. Guys, I had a blast back in the day before my kid, well, not before my kids, when my kids were young and I couldn't really leave. I would just hop on and play Sea of Thieves, capture some gold, some treasure, and troll some people. So I'd love to troll some people with 3 other people. So a squad of Sea of Thieves on Discord. Let's set up the Sea of Thieves pirates. I would love to have play some Sea of Thieves with people. So that's the next game I'm calling out. I do have people that have made interest into StarCraft 2. I've been practicing a couple games StarCraft. I'm not going to live stream it because it is not respectful to live stream StarCraft 2 if you're not good. Yes, I know. I don't like even if I'm losing, I at least want to be in good matches. I don't want to show you guys crappy play. But StarCraft 2, real-time strategy game, a lot of fun to play, guys. It's been around forever. The OG StarCraft is unreal as well. I actually was like top North American, one of the top North American players, like when I was like 10, 11, 12 on StarCraft. So see, maybe I can start hitting some macros hard and get ranked up there on StarCraft again. Hopefully can. The last part of PC gaming, console gaming. I want to give a shout out to my boy gamer Doofus. I could not get the interview or him jumping on the podcast this week, but I do want him to join. He's from Australia. Our time zones are really messed up. Kind of late yesterday because I drank a lot of beer Friday. A lot of beer, smoked a lot of dope, and Saturday was a write off. Trying to do the thing rushed on Sunday did not feel right to me. So naturally, all I did was delay it. And sometimes being delayed is better than pushing rush content. So I do apologize, but Gamer Doofus, you can follow him on Twitch TV, Gamer Doofus, and he's playing Dead by Daylight. If you guys don't know what Dead by Daylight is, it's like a survival horror game. He likes playing as a bad guy, so he'll chase you around as Jason or Freddy. He'll play different characters from these horror movies, and they chase him down, and you're trying to survive. So you just be the teenagers, and you're just trying to survive Doofus. So maybe if you actually reach out to Doofus and you can play a ranked match or a normal match, if you play that game, he'll probably play with you. Hop on some audio, probably a lot of fun. He's only got 118 followers today, guys, and this guy, he's got a great Australian voice. His accent is crazy. My old lady probably would be very impressed with his accent, as Canadian accent just doesn't do it for her. But you know, something about foreigners, right? To jump into the mobile games, we are moving right into it. Already 6 minutes, 6 minutes into the mobile games, but that's what I'm about, guys. And I do apologize, Spotify. I will, if you give me a follow, I promise you the PC and console games are coming. I got my boys too. Bash Brother 3, I just set him up on Stream Elements. He's starting to hop on Discord live quite a bit now too. Bash Brother 2 played some World of Warcraft, but he's just, sorry, bro. He's not the character you want to see on a live stream, but I wouldn't mind if he's just playing and I just do some BS audio over. It'd be a lot of fun. So the World of Warcraft streaming, there's so many people doing it. I don't want to do it, but I would have fun just on Discord live watching him play, and I'll just shoot the beers. I shoot the shit and have some beers with you guys while we watch him do whatever his magical stuff is. I've been thinking about jumping into World of Warcraft just for a little bit of fun at night. I know it's about leveling up, but at least it's a free to play game in some aspects, right? You don't have to go buy everything. You're never going to be the best World of Warcraft player. Just admit it. Once you figure it out, you're not going to be the best. It's okay. Mobile games. Facebook's been pretty hardcore lately about this. As you can see, Facebook, talking about Facebook, I have Facebook, Bash Brothers Gaming. Yes, I popped it up. There's not many people on there. I'm going to start posting things on there. I also added, right there, Twitter. Yes, Twitter. Bash Brothers on X. I'm going to be posting to these hopefully daily, very shortly. It's something that probably needs to happen. If I'm going to push this, if I'm going to do Spotify, if I'm going to do Facebook, if I'm going to do X, if I'm going to do YouTube, I need to be on multiple platforms so you guys get to know me. And to show that I actually mean to keep pushing content. There's only 5K followers on YouTube, which I freaking love you guys. I love the subs I get from YouTube. A lot of it is Whiteout Survival, so much appreciated. Stay with me because I am talking Whiteout Survival in a little bit, man. I'm just having a hard time playing Whiteout Survival because the content is lacking. So that's why we're going to be talking about these other mobile games. Dustland Survivals Go mobile game popped up. So this is what I got a problem with this. It popped up on an ad, and everyone who's been downloading a bunch of mobile games, you're probably getting a bunch of ads on your Facebook. And this Dustland Survival Go looked very intriguing. I downloaded it, and then I realized I've already played this game. This game is a couple years old. But I still, if someone could dive into this game and just give me a shout out and say, hey, bro, it sucks, that'd be much appreciated. Because I'm working on multiple different mobile games right now, but it seemed quite impressive. The reason why it's quite impressive, it's from the creators of Lords of Mobile. They're like the number 2 game right now, just below. What's the big survival one? Last Survival. So they're just below Last Survival. They surpassed Whiteout again. So you can see Whiteout starting to topple on charts a little bit. That's typical for games like this when there's not much new content happening. So Whiteout Survival slowly dropping. These older games have been around for a while are coming back up. So Lords of Mobile's creators released this game about a year and a half ago, 2 years ago. there's only 100K downloads, but there is a Discord with about 4K people. So I'm monitoring it, and once I start seeing the Discord numbers start going up, that's when I'm intrigued. I'm really interested. You just follow the Discord, see when the players count starts going up, and like boom, that's when it's busy. Age of Apes. I've talked about this before. I live stream Age of Apes. Okay, if you guys don't know it, it's a four-time strategy mobile game. That's what I'm about, guys. I've been playing those games for like 6 years now. The game's 4 years old. Uh, they have lots of ads. I haven't seen any on TV, but it seems like they have a lot of content for a four-time strategy game. So they keep pumping more content in, which would be really interesting jumping on an older state. It's the same reason why jumping on Whiteout Survival for a lot of players is fun, because there's a lot of stuff happening. Day one players like me is like, where's the content? There's nothing there. I'm sure Age of Ape people would be like, where's the content from day one for 4 years? If there's anyone that plays Age of Apes and you've been playing from day one, I'd love to talk to you guys. How's that game going? Why are you still playing it, or why did you quit it? I'd love to know anyone that played Age of Apes for 4 years. I doubt there's a 4 year player, but maybe there is. It's goofy. They got a cantina, so like a bar. That's where you pull your heroes from. It's more like you don't have to buy your heroes as much as Whiteout Survival. You would have to buy because you're gonna have to get these cards or these beers or whatever you got to do to pull your heroes. I don't. It might be bananas. It's goofy, guys. There's a bunch of mini games. You got to travel a path, or you got to beat up others, apes. There's a bunch of mini games in it. So if you like mini games inside these four-time strategy, that one has like 4 or 5 mini games. I only played it like 2 live streams, and then I stopped playing it because it's crashing on BlueStacks. But it did fix the crash on BlueStacks. That is fixed now, and it plays really well on Android. So I'm willing to give it another shot. Why I'm willing to give it another shot? I am biased. The reason why I'm biased, these guys have offered me a content creator option where I could get a code, and you guys get cash back of any money you spent, and then also basically that cash back's going to me. So I do make money off that for everything I do. But if I do something like that, if I get a code for that game, I guarantee you, I promise you, I will make top-notch content for that game and stay honest to you guys about the game. Will I be swearing a bunch in those games? No. But I will tell you guys what to do, what not to do, and I will test it with the money provided from that game. So if someone wants to know how many pulls it takes to get the legendary ape, we're going to try it out on Bash Brothers Gaming. So if we decide to do that together on Discord, I'd be more than willing to do it. To start a server on Age of Apes, it's a landscape style game, so it's going to be super annoying for a lot of us because we are used to the vertical, holding our phone like this, right? We all like playing the game like this, not like this. That's what I mean, guys. Landscape, vertical, right? Not some people get confused, so I have to break it down. I do apologize. Let me know in the middle of this, guys. Like, subscribe, comment. If you hate this new purple look out. Like before with the podcast, I had my comment over there. We don't really need that, so this one I have a little bit of kind of like display. Makes it easier for me to do some editing with Filmora this way as well. So shout out if you like it. Purple does look good on me, doesn't it, ladies and gentlemen? Then next up, and Sea of Conquest, I want to apologize to my Discord community. I tagged a bunch of people. Sparty, bro, you said we should play 371. After talking with the boss lady, aka Bash Sister 1, she said, whoa, we're already missing Season 1 and Season 2. You're missing 2 seasons of the game. A lot of the time these games you play have The Walking Dead Survivors. I don't even know what season they're on, Season 9. A lot of people quit the game at Season 3, Season 4. So to be jumping in at Season 3, Season 4, the server could be dead already. You're missing a lot of the first players, like Whiteout Survival, where you couldn't get Gina originally, or Zinmin. You're missing a lot of that. So we need to start on a new server. And it's not about choosing the server date. Everyone's like, hey, let's start at server 600, 700. No, we have to pick a date. So if we all decide May 7th, May 8th, we are downloading Sea of Conquest, and we're going to game Sea of Conquest hard. We're going to do the first state, and see how we like it. Maybe that's the way we do it. We do have to pick a date. So Discord guys, we're going to do like a voting poll. When do we start our Sea of Conquest adventure? So I will be doing that. I have no content creator role for Sea of Conquest. Most of these games don't like when you make content for multiple games, but my plan is to make content for multiple games and just give breakdowns and just say what's up. We got to know what's going on with these games, aka is the Sea of Conquest the game we all should be playing? I'm telling you this, man, as a PvP game, it's the most open world one I've played. Maybe a lot like Call of Dragons, a lot like Lords Mobile, where you can walk around and attack enemies, trap them in corners so you can kind of get someone trapped in a cove. And there is strategy behind it using terrain, like you said. But four of you can attack the same person at the same time, same PVE. I had a blast. I can't remember what state I was playing. I just wanted to know from the start to finish of the tutorial, which I've done twice or three times now, which I always do in new games. I want to know A, am I learning anything new? B, am I going to even have any fun? And I had a lot of fun fighting these Krakens. We were a bunch of level 9s fighting a level 12 Kraken or level 12 Octopus, whatever it was. And you can exit the battle, heal, while your allies are still attacking, and then you can go back into the battle. And that's a crazy thing. If you encounter a whale, same thing, man. So you free to play guys, when there's 20 of you guys and you guys are just buzzing around, you catch a dolphin. You guys can capture that dolphin. It'd be a lot of fun. And it's just funny because then you're seeing someone who invested thousands of dollars be wrecked by people who are just active in the community. They got gangs or clans, whatever you want to call it. It's really interesting, guys. I'm really interested in play Sea of Conquest, and I got no offer to be their content creator. It just seems like a lot of fun to go play that game. That's the reason why I want to play. Yes, it sucks that it's landscape, but I think we could have a lot of fun just on Discord, live talk, and just be attacking people. So we'll make a clan on whatever date we decide to do this. We're going to make our own clan. I am not going to be R5 or R4. I need some people to sign up as R5 or R4 for Sea of Conquest. If you're already in R4 or R5 in another game and that game is busy, you do not have time to be R4 or R5 this game. So please, if you're an experienced R4 or an experienced R5 and you want to do this, I will follow you. Let's just do this together. Um, it seems overwhelming. There's a lot to do in that game. There's a lot of missions, guys. So take it easy. A lot of free items when you're doing it. So I was leveling up the flagship quite a bit. The flagship's like your tank. So once you the flagship, once it dies, you die. So leveling that up, you want as much high power for high health when you're on the seas. There's a bunch of things inside the ship, the flagship, that you got to upgrade. So like your troops, your cantina, all different things you got to upgrade. Your for wow for healing, all that stuff, guys. There's a lot of stuff on there. WS talk now at the very end. Yes, so everyone that doesn't care about WS can hop off. Everyone that cares about WS, this is where you want to be jumping in. So probably 99% of my people only care about them. Legendary gear. Everyone went bonkers over the update. What did you guys expect, man? That's all I gotta say. What did you expect? I've been crying, right? I've been crying. I've had people make fun of me, saying, "What's this guy crying about? The game's not changing." I understand that you guys are upset, but this is what I've been complaining about. It's rinse and repeat. But this needed to happen. Yeah. If anyone's gonna bash the devs, it should be Bash Brother One. But did you guys really expect them to keep just mythic hero gear? Legendary hero gear is right there, man. We already knew it was coming. So why are you shocked? Why are you quitting the game? Because it just came in the middle of state for state? I get it, but that's a good marketing move for them because there's so many people addicted to this game that so many people would spend $18,000 just. There was people that maxed out their hero gear immediately. Like people cared about that leaderboard. They wanted the highest level hero as like they wanted to be that guy. So it was really smart on them, guys. Really smart on them. Unfortunate, but yes. So you guys all crying about that. It wasn't about the hero gear being released. It's about the timing. The timing was shit. And you know why the timing was shit? The Crazy Joe they released. We couldn't do the Crazy Joe. Some of you guys might have. I've heard rumors that Crazy Joe level 12 was attempted by other people. We could not at State 1. It said we didn't have enough points, which was bullshit. We had lots of points. Crazy Joe uh, was in the middle of it. Like we already did the first Crazy Joe in the first Crazy Joe event there. So we could not start level 12. It said we did not have enough points, which whatever, it's makes no sense. The only thing that came that we could use immediately was actually the level 7 Polar Terror, the Chameleon. Cool. You know why they're releasing the Chameleon, right? It's not just for you guys to get more rewards. It's because then they can release a new pet. Yeah, you bet it. New pet's coming probably in 3 weeks now. They want the new pet for next state per state. So the new pet will drop in 3 weeks, guaranteed. Generation 8 heroes have dropped today for me. So state transfers, which happen, is starting this week. We are just stuck state 1 to state 3. The whole update was garbage. They did not plan this well at all. Someone did not put on the board properly, like in Hong Kong or wherever their headquarters are. Someone should have been like, hey guys, do you think this is a good idea to do this right during everyone's state per state? Oh yeah, bring in revenue. No man, that was terrible. WS, you have a reason to be mad, but you can't be mad that there's new legendary gear because you guys knew it was coming. Just like I'm going to say, there's going to be more pets, more heroes, more widgets, more skins. There's always something more that you have to purchase. So now let's talk about the big question mark. Why was the island 4 days to get to? Did it affect anything? No. You know what's crazy? When I hopped on the island, it was the middle of state for state. Yes, because I didn't care about ship sailing. So when I was in the middle of state for state, the Sunfire battle, I was forced to do the tutorial. As a content creator, this sucks for me. Tutorial, 4 in the morning. 5 in the morning my time. I was wasted. I was tired. And I'm just skip. I don't even care about the tutorial for the island. I was like, we just got to teach people how to do this island after. But if you guys think, this is the biggest joke. They actually have the free-to-play community thinking it's meant for them. Guys, go look at that storage. Go look at the storage on that island. Do you see Mythic and Epic? Do you see that available for building? No, because most of that stuff you can build says you need level 4 tree, and that's the rare items. Look at Epic and Mythic. That's in the storage. Do you really think they're going to give you guys that for free? Do you think you're going to have that opportunity to get that stuff before other people? If you guys are right, man, I'll be shocked. But I'm telling you this right now. That island is going to cost people money. There's 10% buffs in there. A 2% attack buff costs a whale on average $2,500 Canadian, 2,000 USD. It's about every 6 weeks we have an event. We're probably going to have a Memorial Day event possibly in May. It's too much time. We definitely have Independence Day and Canada Day coming up July. So they got to do something in May. So in May, there's going to be an event, and I bet you that's the first time you're going to see an island skin available for that event, and you're going to have to score high points to get it. Maybe it'll be the free to play like this. Like you guys are all laughing at the skin shop. It's going to be the same way, guys. So those of you being all happy about the island, be patient because I've been playing this game a long time, and I'm telling you, it's going to cost money, man. So that was probably my only thoughts on the WS update. Yes, we got some cool skins. Like, oh, who asked? Who asked for private chat skins? I really don't care about private chat skins. We care about a state for state, man. Here's it is. If anyone can share this, if you could share this thought, just clip it from my podcast. Why can't we state for state? Why can't I transfer in prep phase into state 7 and start attacking them? Because we have 5 8-hour shields given to us weekly. So look at that. Think about how quickly that math's popping up in my head. 40 hours of shields that are free a week. How am I supposed to attack anything in another state on kill event? How am I supposed to attack anyone if they have 40 hours when the battle period is 12 hours? So 12 hours a month we can attack people? Are you fucking kidding me? Give me a PvP experience. The state for state is a joke. Whiteout Survival state for state is a joke, and it's going to kill your game. Yes. Like, oh, they're making mega alliances. Evil doesn't even stand a chance of accruing power. We can't accrue power. They're laughing, man. They're laughing at me. But I'm laughing at you guys because you guys are killing all these other states that these guys have spent lots of money. And then the word will get out. Eventually, someone will find Mr. Miyagi, Bash Brother 1, Doughboys. Eventually, these guys are going to find our content and be like, wow, these guys were there for a long time and they're pissed off. Should I even invest in this game? If you are a new Whiteout Survival player, do not invest a single cent in this game. And you're like, oh, he's biased. I'm telling you right now, telling you, there's nothing planned PvP wise. There's nothing. So if you're okay with the PvE and the state of state currently, this game, if you like Canyon Clash, if you like Frostmine, you like Foundry, yay, yay. But that is not a 4-time strategy game. They should probably be dropped from the strategy section in Google Play. It's PvE, man, with a little bit of clan. Like it's not even a state for state. It's just clan versus clan. Even if WHW wants to take the castle, evil's punished by the banner. Do we care about the banner? I don't know. Maybe we do. Maybe we don't. Oh, Whiteout Survival. There's my thoughts, my anger, with a little bit of swearing. A little bit. So cheers, everyone. You probably saw I ran out of the bunny beers, but there's a fish here. Bush beer. Not bad. It's much cheaper. Hopefully I can find Pilsner on sale for my next podcast. Cheers, everyone. Let's meet up. Join the Discord. Like, subscribe on YouTube. Subscribe on Spotify. If you're watching from there, let me know, man. It's sweet. If you're in traffic swearing with me about Whiteout Survival, cheers. I love it. Everyone, have a good one. And we'll talk next week with an interview. I'm doing it. This is a promise. An interview is coming. Doofus actually messaged me right now when I was making this podcast, but I'm going to release this. Cheers, everyone.